Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, Shigfreetrue Lane here with some more live Genshin Impact. If you guys have not seen, you guys probably haven't seen it yet, but I'll be uploading it tonight. I did some more summons for Zhongli, and as you can see, we have his constellation at 4 out of 6. I'm hoping to get this one before the banner leaves. Really wish I could have gotten this one, but well, not gonna be able to get that. This is really good. And honestly, I don't know how good that actually would be, to be honest. I mean, it'd be nice to have that, but yeah, shogunai. But we were able to get this. We were able to get the shield, so the shield's much stronger now and can actually be maxed out. If we can get this before he leaves, that is our goal. Take a look at our history real quick. You'll see that I think we're on the 30. He's about was 36 ago, I think. So that's his 18, 24, 36. Oh no, 30. Okay, so he's number 36 right now. So. I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to get there, but I'm not sure. Let's go and do the flying challenge real quick. Alright, here we go. This is the last one. Grab you, there you go. Alright. Get this old air current. Ooh. These are being a bit tricky. Here we go. Alright, there we go. There it is. Should be able to get it. Okay, I'm not sure. Am I supposed to get all these golds to get the last one? I don't know. Okay, there's one more. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't read the challenge, so I'm not 100% sure. There we go. But I probably have to get those, I'm assuming. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so then there is one of the challenges that I have no idea where it's at. Alright. I doubt I got the 30,000, but I don't really care that much, to be honest. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I could use the XP, but I don't really enjoy this event enough to really go for it, to be honest. Alright, claim you. I mean, it's also only 3, so it's like only 9 that I'm missing. Not really worth it. Alright. So we got the gliding challenge out of the way. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, okay. There's this girl. I haven't done this one in a while, actually. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Okay. Okay. So I wonder, what happens if I do, you... You. Hey, Minecraft Water, how are you today? Alright, I gotta go build up my, we're gonna do that one last so I can go build up my energy. Ah, why is that? I should heal first. Yeah, being Hammer kind of sucks. Yeah, Dialog's pretty good. All I'm gonna say, I've actually started to like Zhongli more than Dialog. Mostly because when you get to the higher levels, I don't know why people haven't talked about this, but fire units kind of get screwed a bit. I should have these. Like, Dialog's really good, but a big issue with Dialog is, yeah, well, the world bosses, Dialog's really good for world bosses. Especially if he's, yeah, if he's maxed out, I could definitely be good for world bosses. But one thing that, you know, an issue with Dialog is, again, if you haven't maxed him out, you're going to suffer from that. And then, the fact that, again, in like a lot of dungeons, for some reason, they punish fire users, which is frustrating. There you go. I mean, and also, honestly, like one-shotting the bosses is like, I know that's I think it's more of a flex. It's not really not that much necessary. It's a flex and it's cool. Um, I mean, oh no worries, man. Yeah, dude, they definitely like Max and Dialog is amazing. Well, I mean, are you talking maxed out like constellations? Because like this is my okay. So Dialog, I actually have two weapons. I technically have all 3 5 stars. The reason I'm using the Unforged over the Wolf's Gravestone is because it actually works really well with Zhongli, and I have Constellation. Sorry, Refinement 3. The other thing is I don't have maxed out is artifacts. That's the one thing I really wish I had. I'm sorry, constellations. Artifacts, I wish they were better. I mean, like, this one's okay, but we still have that defense, which sucks. This one, again, if it was just that stupid defense, I get stuck with these defense on them. Like, this is a really good piece because that attack percent is so high, but that defense just kind of frustrates me. This piece sucks. Like, this piece is pure garbage. This piece is, yeah, again, this one's, I mean, it's good because it has that high attack percent, but the lack of, you know, the important ones kind of sucks. And then, let's see. Then this piece again, like, I mean, I've got too many pieces on them that have the double defense. And like that HP percent being so high, that's like, this would be a great piece with an HP for Zhongli, but not for Dialog, sadly. And if at some point I'll have to go and try and farm basic artifacts again, but it was just so painful just trying to get these ones. Like, it was so painful. Yeah, let's see down here. Well, I think mine, let's see. The thing is that, like, oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see. Like this one has a high attack percentage, you can see there. This one has the crit rate and the energy recharge, and this has the base attack percent, so I really can't get much there. I mean, the big issue is I always have like a dead stat on all of them. Oops. This one again, like I mean, it's really good. It minus that defense stat. I don't really think any purples would at the point in time really outdo it because again, this one has the attack percent, so the purples isn't going to give me that much more attack percent. In fact, I'm going to get less because I can't go the full 20. I mean, yeah, this piece probably could be replaced, but I would rather replace it with a. This would probably be the first piece that I replace with a better Witch's Flower. But I'm also trying, to try to get so many trying to get artifacts out in. The resin system really makes going for artifacts a pain in the ass. I can tell you right now that if I'd have to deal with resin, I would definitely have maxed out artifacts on all of them. But the resin is what kills it. God damn it, of course I missed the one. That sucked. I was hoping that would be enough to hit, but nope. Alright, I'm gonna go heal and just build up Dailug's ultimate. He'll do it, no problem. Yeah, I get that feeling. I've tried Minecraft, but I've just never been able to truly get into it. And I'm not it's not like I'm too old for it. I mean, I'm of the age group, but it's just I don't know. I've never really been able to get into it. Let's put my shields on. There we go. Yeah. Dude, like my son is crazy for Minecraft. He's only 5 years old, but like he just is insane about that stuff. No, like that's I think I have a lot of okay. So personally, me, I don't care for Minecraft as a game, but I have a lot of respect for it because they built a game that, and honestly, it's just Legos, but in a digital fashion. And Legos are like they're one of the few toys that are gender-free, age-free. No matter what age, you can do it. I would probably prefer Minecraft a lot more on the computer if I sat down and actually played it and gave it a real chance, but at the current point, I just don't have that time. Like, I work 6 days a week. I'm already going to bed at like 2 in the morning, getting up at 6 in the morning for work, as it is. That's where it's at. But yeah, I do have a lot of respect for the game and what was built out of it. I think it was a great idea. It's also extremely, like, so I'm in Japan, it's extremely popular here in Japan too. Like, so many kids play it. I don't know why I did the shield. I need the shield. Well, I'm a teacher, so when there's no school, I don't have to work. So usually, like the winter holidays, Christmas and whatnot, summer, spring, I don't have to work. But for the last really almost 4 years, I've been working Monday through Saturday during non-holiday times. But yeah, no, luckily during the holidays I do get it off. And I get it paid, which is nice. I get, paid holidays off. I've actually got a pretty nice job here. It's not common here to have the job I have, but it's a pretty comfy job where I literally get, what is it? I think I get a total of like almost 8 or 9 weeks paid vacation that I can use. The big thing goes to Japan, you don't usually want to use it all. There we go. I hate that one. That one's so dumb. Oh, snap, I only got one left. Oh, sorry, I did that. That was the other one I did. Okay. Surprising enough, actually, working in Japan, I mean, I don't know if you're in America or not, if you're in, but like working in America, like Japan, it's actually extremely irritating when you first get a job here because so many jobs and kind of surprised me coming here because I thought, would never have expected this in Japan. But so many employers just literally use foreigners to the point where they literally break the law. So if you can find a good job where your boss isn't doing that, like my boss, it's something you want to keep. Like my first company I worked for here, they completely ignored the labor laws that are set out. My second company, oh my goodness, like he again ignored the labor laws, and he was actually my boss. That company was an American, so yeah, you can't even trust the Americans here, sadly. And then my third company, like they've been sued I think 2 or 3 times by former employees and lost. And when I was working there, one of our coworkers ended up going to the hospital because he had like a twisted intestine, and he was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. And they kept calling his wife, asking when he was going to get back to work. And again, not typical in Japanese culture, does your spouse tell you to quit? And she pretty much told him to quit his company. My wife, same thing. She told him quit that. Doesn't matter if you find a worse paying job. That company was so bad. So if you can find a good company here, it's kind of hard, but it's really worth it. Alright. Gotta go for that stupid mask. I'm trying to get an HP mask for Zhongli. I haven't, like, this is a really good attack piece, but I really want to get an HP one that has similar stats. Zhongli's doing pretty good, actually. Like, this piece is pretty good. Except for the Elemental Mastery, this piece is really good. Decent attack and HP percent. This piece is actually really good. There's, like, all 3 stats are great. HP percent would have been better, but I'll take those, definitely those 4 good stats that I can use. This one actually is fine, because even though it has the defense, it didn't roll into defense once. It literally rolled at an energy tree charge, which is what I want. Which is better than this one that rolled 19 freaking percent. This rolled way better. This one is, well, I'm not getting one better. This is a geo damage. I'm not going to try it. So this is the piece that I really need to try and get an HP one, but with better stats. Like, these stats suck. Now, I'm into stuff, like, when you come here, you gotta, like, it sucks because when you first come here, you have that idea of, like, oh, it's Japan, they're so great. And you realize just how, like, not even Japanese people know how bad that is. Like, my wife and my other, my friends' wives here who are all Japanese, they couldn't even believe us. They're like, no, it can't be that bad. And when they found out it was that bad, they were just like, they were shocked. Alright. But I've been in my current company for 4 years. It's been pretty good. Alright, we can make 1. Oh. Lightning. I'm debating, should I go and kill a boss? Or should I continue to go for that mask? I need to kill the Earth boss a lot. I'm almost done with his. He literally just needs that piece. He'll be done. That's one of the best jobs you can actually get here. If you're going to come to Japan, I suggest coming not with the ideology of being a, like, don't just come to Japan and pick any job you can get. I mean, to be fair, I actually went to school to be an educator because I thought that would matter. Came here and realized it didn't matter at all. Yeah, definitely pick like a career you'd want to do. Like that's a really well-paying career, and you usually get treated really well in those careers. The problem with teaching in Japan is just so many people do it that teachers are a dime a dozen. It's almost like working at McDonald's. That's the worst thing about it. And unless you find an actual company that treats you respectively and requires their teachers to have some form of skill, that's what it feels like. Again, luckily my current company is very much like that, which is nice. How much XP? Oh man. I really want to go for that mask, but I gotta start farming the bosses up because I gotta get level. Okay. Let's go kill the Geo boss. How much do I have enough for a wish? I do. I can make one wish. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I teach 4- and 5-year-olds. Oh my goodness, we got a gold. Is this Zhongli? Is this Zhongli? That'd be amazing. Oh my goodness. Yes! I can't believe we just did that. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my fucking god. I cannot believe that just happened. I can't fucking believe, dude, that, let me just show you real quick my history. Okay, so I just summoned him, right? So this is as of this earlier today. A couple singles. I don't fucking know, that's the first time. But look where my Zhongli is, dude. My Zhongli was a 36. That's 37 past my last 5-star. If I somehow can freaking pull one more, he is done. I am so happy with that. Again, dude, Zhongli is like my favorite character. I really love him. He's such a great character, and I really get so mad that people shit on him because he's really great. And if somehow I get lucky and I pull one more, he can finally heal. And that's like totally worth all the time I put it in. Dude, look at that. Oh, that's... Oh, man. Whew. I might have to level this one up. I don't know, like, do I level this one up next or do I level up this one next? Like, this is going to be like... Oh, it's so hard to pick. Okay. Fischl and Dialek is a really good team. Dialek is a good melee DPS, while Fischl is a good range DPS. And then again, Zhongli is great on every team. The reason why, let me explain why, man. Like, especially with Dialek or even Klee. Zhongli's shield lasts for 20 seconds. It's, 23% of the max HP plus another 2,700 shield absorption. So in short, it's about, let's just say, let's see. I'm not good at this type of math. Let's see, 26,000 plus 23.5%. Oops, 6,100. All right, I'm actually doing the math here. Plus 2712. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so the shield in total, right now, his shield has a defensive power of like 8,802, so I think that works at about the essence of 8 your HP. It's like that much damage you can take, which is actually quite a bit of damage, which actually is quite a bit. And then you add on crap like this right here, where its resonance gains, and then on shit like this, where the strength is increased by 20%. When you throw that on Dialek, that's a really good thing to throw on Dialek, because if you look at Dialek right now, he uses this weapon right here. This is the weapon that is meant for Zhongli builds. He gets that over 8,000 shield. It gets 30% more shield strength, so it's even stronger. Plus the 25% from Zhongli's one of his passive abilities, and then you get 30% attack, which doubles when the shield's on, giving Dialek the 60% attack. The other reason that's really good is because the fire damage that Dialek throws out when he hits grass, I'll show you what I mean. Put the shield on and just stand in it. The big issue of using Dialek or Fischl, Dialek or Klee, is this crap right here. You got to be aware of your surroundings. And same thing with Fischl. Like, the big issue with Fischl is that when you build Fischl for a DPS, she's very squishy. So like right now, I'll show you my Fischl. This is my Fischl, by the way. I do love Fischl. She's really good, actually. This is my Razor. This is my Chongyun. So I really do like Razor a lot. I mean, sorry, I like Fischl a lot. But what ended up happening is I had like 3 bow users and then only 1 greatsword user, which creates somewhat of a problem. I have a couple different teams. Fischl's still on one of my main teams, but I've been using her since the beginning, so I'm kind of switching things out a bit. So you can see oops. Where is it? Oh. Oh yeah, this is a good Zhongli tuner. Yeah, like dude, Venti's really good for holding him up. Chung Yun too, by the way. If especially with Zhongli or, do you know what Chung Yun does for Zhongli and Dialect? I mean, honestly, Chung Yun, they have him ranked so low. I don't know why. Chung Yun's really good. If you look at Chung Yun's ability, when Chung uses his E, pretty much everybody he allows polearm users, greatsword users, and sword users, they start doing cryo damage. Okay, that means that Dialect can do his base attack E, base attack E, base attack E, and he's getting 3 different melts off. On top of that, this increases Dialect's attack speed by 8%. If I was going to build a really good, like a team using Fischl, I would probably go Zhongli, Dialect, Fischl, and Chung Yun. Just because Chung Yun is going to give Dialect some crazy damage. Fischl, I feel, is really good for when you can't use fire or when you want to stay at a distance. Venti's not as good as people think Venti is. I mean, and like, hell, I got Venti at 2 constellations there. What Venti is really good for is building your E-burst. But in all honesty, if you're running Dialect, you don't need that. Fischl doesn't really need it either, because Fischl, for the most part, you just throw her out to get the Oz out, and then you throw it. You can switch. I switch back into Dialect now. Once you have Fish at 6 constellations, there's really no reason to keep her out anymore, unless you just need that extra DPS. But I do like Fischl a lot, mostly because of her. No reason. I still can't fucking believe I rolled that Zhongli. I fucking can't believe that shit. Look at that. I love that so much. God, if I can pull one last one. But I do feel like, Fischl is really good, though. I do like Fischl a lot. Okay. Let's go and take on the Earth boss, because I need to start building up my Earth crap. Venti is really good, though. Also, what will make Venti much better is if you have Venti's artifact set, because then you can actually reduce resistances, making that your characters do more damage against that person. But then for me, it's still very hard. Do I use Chung Yun so that, Dialect can get the melt off nonstop with a faster attack, or do I use Venti? The Venti, of course, is really good for grabbing things. What I don't get is why so many people, when they're talking about, one thing that irritates me watching the YouTube videos of Zhongli is nobody freaking mentions his actual weapon. Which I don't know why. Like, this weapon is actually really good. Maybe you'll get more attack off with other weapons, but you're also getting the shield with this. And so every time I watch a YouTube video, they talk about, the Skyward Spine or something. I'm like, elemental issues aren't a problem for me. Honestly, it's not. And because this increases overall attack, not normal attack, it's, affects his E as well. Oh, sorry, his ultimate burst. Let's see. Diona's really good. Do you have Diona? Ah, dude, no worries, man. Play your games and relax. Especially down right now, man. With all the shit going on in the world, people need to be able to relax and do their own thing. Why did I go the wrong freaking way? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I went the wrong way. I used to play a lot more than I do now, sadly. Because, you know, on top of working, I come home, I have kids. So even when I come home, I don't get to relax. It's like I come home, I get to parent. I'm curious how much this E's gonna actually do now. That upgrade. I don't think that was to me. I'm not sure. Unless I said something special, at which I'll take it as a compliment. I am special. Alright. We'll say one thing I really hope that they fix in the game is just stuff to do. Like, the reputation sounded really great until you realized it was like a weekly thing. You can finish it in a day and they got nothing to do. And honestly, it's like the only thing that really takes time is the bounties. Like, I'd rather them just lock the bosses to like maybe they appear like maybe every couple of hours, and then they don't cost the resin, so you can save your resin for crap that matters. But they're not gonna do that probably. Especially not as long as people like me give them money. Alright. Would you move over here, you asshole? There we go. There we go, coming down. Didn't die, dude. My dad is actually stronger than I remembered. Haven't been using him in such a long time. And blew the shit out of that. Alright, here we go. Oh, please tell me you're done. Okay, we are good. Alright, what do we got here? I'm like, dude, honestly, man, I try to stream every day. I'm not always the best at it, especially if I've had a long day. But I usually do try to stream every day, and if not every day, at least try to hit the weekends. And I'll let you know how my kids are doing. Usually they drive me insane, but you know, that's kids for you. Alright, let's see. Can we get the 12? What are we gonna upgrade? Let's see. Crit rate, energy recharge, or attack percent. No, honestly, anything's great. Like, I'm okay with any of these being upgraded. And it was attack. Ooh, attack. Nice. Actually, I have to upload my summoning video later where I pulled 2 Dilucs. I mean, not 2, actually, 2 Zhonglis. Alright, let's see. there's no chests either. No idea where any damn chests are at. Let's see. Let's come over. Let's go over here and check. Look for a chest over here. Alright. I could actually look for that guy too. That'd be a good guy to kill. Ooh, there's an air current. I wonder what that's gonna be for. Okay. I hate when that happens. Alright. I gotta test. Ooh, wait. I love that. Just pop that shit and stand the fire. I'm not gonna lie, the other thing I like to do is Zhongli. I like to just like pop shit and just be able to walk through the bombs and pop them real fast. They do no damage to me. Feels great. That's it. I need to switch into Venti. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I got it. Thank goodness. I was trying to get that in time. I'm glad of that, man. Like, glad you feel that way, because that's like, I really like that. I enjoy when I have people watching the streams. I enjoy talking to people. Well, I mean, as long as they're not like trying to tell me how to play, that one drives me insane. Or asking me why I'm not running something a certain way in a very arrogant manner. Here we go. Honestly, I feel like most streamers are, like, I know I am. Like, it's really odd that I'm a teacher because how I am at work is nothing like I am at home. I usually like stay on my own. So like, I totally understand, you know, especially socially awkward, man. Like, I totally like that. Although so are my friends, so it works out really well for us. Ooh, a Rune Guardian. Let's go kick this guy's ass. Actually, are there any more chests or anything? One thing I don't like about this compass is it doesn't show the hidden chests. That's like just, you gotta hope you find them. Am I 97 here yet? I'm still 96, okay. Alright. Oh, this would actually get test to see how powerful he is. That's good, good. See how much his ultimate does now. There we go. Ooh. 4,000 more, that's nice. Oh, we hit the 50k mark, nice. Feels good to hit that. God, this guy hits so, he just hits so. People are constantly, I don't know if you like know any of the news of this game, but people have been complaining about this guy, about how he doesn't do really good DPS. Completely oblivious to the fact that he can get his ultimate so freaking quickly. His ultimate does like 50k to everything. So, I mean, we're talking, you have like 6 enemies, that's about 300,000 damage he does. This guy's, oh, there it is. This guy's a crazy good DPS. Oh, there's 2 here. Nice. And it's not even his role. He's a tank. We need fire. employees coming out. Oops. There we go. There we go. That's a pretty crappy chest. Alright, let's go actually search around for that guy real quick. Let's start here. Just go see if we can find him real quick. Alright, let's see. Be over here-ish. Aha! Perfect. There he is. Easy find. Get out of here. Did I kill him? Or did he go back up top? I get the feeling like he glitched back up there. Yeah, maybe he died. So weird, I didn't say the attack HP, the adventure XP though. Let's see, where's another chest? God, I just wish there's something else I could do. I want to play this game, but there's just nothing to do right now. I've got everything done. I want to go... Please let me go kill... They gotta give us something we can do that doesn't require resin other than exploring. And I wouldn't mind exploring so much if I could actually find shit, but there's like nothing left. Like, pretty much everything explored. Let's see, let's go find her that. Say, see if Clouds is pretty much done. Let's come here and check around here. You mean the Aqua boss? This one right here? I've killed this boss, but I literally have no reason to kill him. Actually, no, I do. There's an achievement I need to get. I need to watch out for those mines and not get hit by them. So I may as well go do that real quick. Let's see. This boss is actually really easy because I have the fire and the ice and the thunder. So I literally have every single weakness of this boss. I actually wouldn't mind pulling Mona because I already have a weapon for Mona. When I was going for the Wolf's Greysword, I pulled like shit ton of copies of these. So, would not mind getting Mona at some point. Alright. Come on, where are you? Wait. Where is the water boss? Strange. I haven't killed it since 2 days ago. Does the water boss have like some kind of rule or something? Oh. There you go. Shield it up. Oh, damn it, I got hit by it. I didn't even really recognize it till too late. Alright, knock it off, dude. Stop running away. Ooh. No idea what that was, but okay. What was that achievement I just got? Hydro Hunter. Oh, defeat every time. Okay, I'll take that. I just need to get that one at some point. Okay. Oh, you're taking out the platform. These little crap can go to hell for all I care. Oops. I'm in the water. Yeah, I can actually. So my wife is Japanese. I've been here for about 6 years now. So yeah, I can speak some Japanese. I can read a bit. I'm not the greatest at reading. That's just not fair. Kanji's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Kanji sucks. I still don't know why they even use kanji in this country. I mean, it's not even literally of Japanese origin. It's actually of Chinese origin. So I don't know why they even speak it here. All I know is I hate it. Yeah, it's called kanji. Kanji, okay, so they have 4 different alphabets here, okay? Kanji, hiragana, katakana, and romanji. Ooh, I got a 32k hit there, nice. Ah, run. I wonder if that counts the hit if I actually just take my shield takes it. Oh. That bird confused me. Come down here, you. Oh, wow. Heal me in my tower. Fine. There. Christ. Kanji's over 2,000 letters. Hiragana and katakana are actually probably more important to learn, to be honest. Because most kanji's gonna have the hiragana and katakana. But most Japanese learn around 2,000 kanjis. Hiragana and katakana is, again, like if you want to start Japanese, start with your katakana and your hiragana. It's really useful. And it's like what most, it's what you're gonna see the most here. And it's not too hard to learn. I think you guys are gonna piss me off. If you want to learn kanji, what I would suggest is trying to find like online a books for kids, like Japanese elementary school kids, because the way they learn kanji is extremely helpful, as it pretty much they just build onto each other. Which way the best way to learn kanji? I mean, I still hate kanji, to be honest. But when you learn it like from, say, American books, they're teaching it a lot differently versus the elementary school books in Japan. They're actually teaching it in the way that you learn one symbol and then you learn the symbol that builds off of that. I hate this fight. I really wish I brought Fischl now. This fight would be faster. There you go, die already. Huh. You died. Alright. Sadly, I have no resin, but I want to grab that crap anyways. I still can't believe that dude. Let's see. There he is, man. Can't believe that. That's crazy shit. Dude, if I have that luck again and I can pull him like again really quickly, I won't summon. I mean, I would. Shit, man, that would be amazing. Okay. But yeah, no, if you want to learn Japanese, start with the katakana hiragana first. Move to kanji after you have the basic understanding. Especially since a lot of katakana hiragana are going to be taught in. Sorry, a lot of the kanji will be taught using the katakana and the hiragana as the guides, really. You die. One tower. Gosh, dude. There we go. Oh. Electric, there we go. Put them all together. Dude, those towers are really good too. If you want to see something actually crazy, watch like it's called the Asian guy. And he uses Zhongli in the 12th floor, man. It's freaking insane what he does. I hate you. Just stay still for me, please. There we go. Oops, that's not a bad guy. Yeah, dude, he was actually, I started watching him after, because like again, the whole Zhongli controversy, then watching him actually go through Zhongli and how to use him. And just watching him blast away crap with him, I was like, dude. That was actually when I started to change my build on Zhongli, because I wanted Zhongli. I didn't care what people thought. Like, Zhongli was actually, when I first saw him in the game, like, when I saw him as an NPC, I was like, oh, dude, I want him. I wanted Childs, too, but it came down to Childs or Zhongli. I was like, yeah, Zhongli. What's OPTC? I'm unaware of what that is. Oh, One Piece, duh. Okay, that makes sense. One Piece. I live in Japan, I should know that. One Piece is huge here. rid of that shield, dude. Yeah. Like mobile games are huge here. Man, and like, well, I live in Japan, dude, and I have gotten to be able to experience a lot of mobile games, and a lot are really good. I play, for example, I play Dokkan, of course. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, so I play Dokkan. And Legends is actually finally going in the right direction, thank God. I play King of Fighters All Stars, and then I play Seven Deadly Sins, Grand Cross. Like, you would never be able to tell some of those are mobile games. If you've never seen Grand Cross, dude, Grand Cross is a great RPG. Their battle system is a good system as well. I've actually got a pretty OP team in that game, to be honest. All I need are like 2 more dupes of 1 more unit, and then my team is, and they're just upgrading all their costumes, and then yeah, that team's just, my team is ready to tear up through PvP. Mobile games have really come a long way since Snake. And fucking Candy Crush, man. Candy Crush was garbage. I mean, like, it still sucks, like, the money mentality of these games, don't get me wrong. But at least with these games, you know, you're not paying to actually play the game. You're playing, you know, you're paying to get something new. Which I don't mind as much. I mean, yeah, the trash rates can suck. Sometimes, like, oh, that's new. I've never had that pearl before. I will say, though, that I find that the Japanese gacha games, because I would assume that the One Piece Treasure Island is a gacha game, similar to the other ones. But I will say that one thing I really like is that Japanese gacha games, they do tend to do better. Like, I don't really like how this company has really handled things. I love this game. Like, I think this game is great, but I do not agree with the way the company's handled it. I think the developers have done a great job. But I definitely feel like when you work with the Japanese companies, they're much more in tune with what the players want. And they tend to... I also say like the major companies, not just like the developers, but the CEOs tend to have a lot more love for it, I guess. I'll switch it. I'll look it up. Give me a second here. God, I love this. Where that shield here, shall we? There we go. Get out of here. Alright, I know 1 second. Yeah, that's a gotcha game for sure. Just looked it up. So, if you don't know what the term gotcha is, by the way, the term gotcha refers to the little capsule machines. You know, the ones that we have in the States where, I don't know if you're from the States or where you're from, but if you are from the States, put like a quarter in it and then like comes out and has like something in it, like a toy of some type, or even like a cheap ring. In Japan, they call those gotcha machines, kind of like gotcha. Because when you turn gachu into katakana, it becomes gotcha. So that's actually where the terms come from. Yeah, that's definitely a gotcha game. Which again, I mean, like as long as they do the game right and the game's fun, it's good. But again, like that's where we come to this one. Like for example, if you look at Legends and Dokkan, there's a much higher chance to pull the top tier units than this game. If you look at Seven Deadly Sins, it doesn't have a much higher chance, but it has a lot more in-game currency you can get for free. Like in Seven Deadly Sins, you can get easily at least maybe 3 multis a week, which is actually quite a bit when you think about that. The only thing that this game really has going for it is that after 90 summons, you are guaranteed the unit. That's it. Get out of here. Huh. I don't think I can move the dog for some reason. Yeah, I can't really lie, dude. I spent probably around $500 or $600 to get my Zhongli to where he's at. So, yeah, like the amount of money gacha games bring in is ridiculous. I guess that's kind of the one reason that, like, while I like gacha games, it does irritate me. Because I really feel like if they made the prices more reasonable, more people would spend, and then the game could actually be supported by more people. But I do have some pride. Like, if a game does something really bad, I don't tend to spend. I will actually stop spending money on it and go free to play. For a long time with Legends, I stopped spending money because of that. They were just really going bad. Those who have a gambling problem. But I honestly, like, for me personally, I don't get that ideology because I'm just like, I know a lot of people who would actually spend money if it was affordable, and they spend money. Ooh, that was an accident. They spend money during like anniversaries and whatnot, but they can't find a reason to spend money when shit costs this much, Okay, so case in point, this game, in order to guarantee a 5-star, I think it streams daily. Ooh. Wow. In order to get like a 5-star in this game, guaranteed, from 0 summons, you're probably looking at spending a good $150. That's just for one 5-star. Doesn't even mean you're gonna get the one you want, and I feel like that's a bit extreme. Although it is better than some where you can literally spend $600 and pull nothing. I spent $1,000 in Dragon Ball Legends trying to get the blue Vegito. Got him after like 40,000 Chrono Crystals. That was why I went free to play for the longest time, honestly. That anniversary killed me. The Primo Gems? Are you talking about the yeah? Like honestly, I'll be honest. Like the only time it was really, and again, I did spend. I mean, I bought more obviously, but the only time it was really worth the money was the very first time we get like double. I really think that should be. I mean, that guaranteed you a 5-star. That was the one time it was really worth it. Like, yeah. I mean, as long as they don't add PvP to this game, the nice thing is that you can literally summon on what you want to summon. When they add PvP to this game, that's just going to really, in my opinion, that's going to ruin it. Because then you're going to be going against people that are spending thousands of dollars and you're going to have a chance in PvP. There we go. Yeah, honestly, if you're not a collector and you don't care about the collecting, you don't really have to spend money. Yeah. And there are plenty of people that, like, I've seen free-to-play people that, you know, they're picky and they summon on the right banners and they build good, especially like in games that are PvP, they're picky and they summon on the right banners and they create good teams. I mean, I don't plan to spend money all the time. Again, Zhongli I really liked. I'm actually going to be saving up for Zhao after Zhongli's banner goes. I'm going to be saving up for Zhao as my second spear user. Because I'm going to need to have enough to get Zhao and enough to hopefully get his weapon. So I'm going to start having to save up Primo Gems. And that'll probably be the next time I spend to try and get his 5-star spear. Because I know they're going to do a 5-star spear alongside him. But I'm not really looking toward... Like, the other characters don't care that much about, to be honest. Like, if they hadn't had the Great Wolf Sword banner up when Klee was up, I wouldn't have summoned during the Klee time either. The only reason I summoned on Child's banner was because I really wanted Diona. But then I got Zhongli, who kind of just replaces Diona. Honestly, that's like the best idea, because usually you have a better idea of what you should spend money on and what you should, you know, look at. So there's a big issue, especially like when you play games, especially PvP ones, where you're just sitting there like, wow, I remember when this unit was good, now it's unplayable. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there, man. I'm getting pretty tired. I got a long day tomorrow at work. But thanks for jumping in. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, and I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll see you then.